Yes, I would like.
The warm mushroom and potato soup filled their bellies and provided a sort of comfort. For there is no challenge in this world that does not seem just a little easier after a good hot meal.
Thank you, Albert, for collecting all this. This is just what we needed.
I'm glad to be able to help, young scout. I know you're anxious to see your Liam well, and taking an aging tailor on your journey isn't exactly the most efficient choice. But I'm grateful for your help, and I hope I've helped you well in return.
Very.
Thank you, Albert. Truly.
Well now, my love, it certainly proved to be a good choice to bring Albert along, didn't it?
Yes, yes. Go ahead and rub it in.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm sorry for my hesitation. I know we're supposed to serve Woodlanders, Liam, but it's just... I'm frightened for you. We have got to get you to the Wraith, and soon.
We will. Thanks to you, you marvelous scout. Just remember that my life isn't the only one that matters, alright?
Oh, don't talk like that.
Sophia, we're still scouts.
I know. We have a duty to help. And sometimes we need the help in return. We couldn't have gotten far without Albert today.
Too true.
I suppose you're right again, Liam Rivermouse.
And with the newfound hope unfurling in her chest, Sophia allowed herself to drift into sleep.
What was that?
Sophia strained her ears, listening for the sound.
The scout's call.
3.
But 3. 3 means danger.
Before Sophia was a scout, a whistle for danger meant it was time to flee. But now, with her initiation upon her, she felt a responsibility. If a fellow scout was in danger, she had to help. She didn't want to leave Liam, but neither did she want to wake him. He desperately needed rest. Perhaps she thought she could investigate and then return to make a plan.
Yeah, usually when someone says danger,
If I can find a high vantage point, I can use my weight glass to see who's in
you
danger.
need to kick them in the ass, kick everyone around you in the ass, and get going. Alright. Oh yes, I know there's a secret here somewhere, but let's just go. It's right there somewhere. Either way, let's just go. Now, can't remember if there was an achievement for falling down, but I don't think there was.
Sophia's heart dropped like a lead weight. It was Tusser. Sophia knew she should go back to her camp and make a plan with the others. But if she left Tusser alone, who knows what would happen to her? There was nothing for it. Sophia knew she had to help Tusser somehow.
Oh wait, no. I guess then that Tusser was ahead of us, and then made a fire and then ran off. Or... I don't know. Maybe we overtook. I don't know.
Let me go, you barbarous brute!
Oh, brigands, thugs, scatterings. Not a hint of honor to be seen. Oh, skirmishes south by southwest, another advancing upstream. Squads flanking east and others upon the escarpments. What are these raiders about? Who commands them? What could possibly draw these filthy vermin to my hunting ground?
Lily Grove. They're attacking Lilygrove.
Check your swollen tongue, mouse. Oh, the moment my cogitation's complete is the moment you're unmade. I presume you prefer not to truncate my deliberation.
Sophia's heart raced. She knew full well she walked a narrow trail along the edge of dark forest. One wrong move and she'd be supper. She would have to be clever. She'd have to be quick. The trick would be speaking to manners of honor and acting with respect. Simple utility would not be enough to impress a creature so proud.
Again, we just have to look at this.
If you plan to eat me, I'd just as well get on with it. If that's no inconvenience to you, sir.
Oh, rarely has my repast been quite so respectful. Perhaps I'll deign to slay you swiftly. Surely it falls on me to root these curs. Oh, and I relish the challenge. And yet the proper tactics escape me. The canopy masks their movements from on high, making my strikes inaccurate. I confess, I am vexed.
I can help you. Allow me, if I may, sir, to offer my assistance, feeble though it may be.
You patronize me, Locke. And yet I am intrigued. A beast after my own heart, perhaps, though not my presence, of course. Your recklessness amuses me, mildly, enough to hear you out at any rate. Prithee, elaborate.
Captain, sir, your strength is mighty indeed. You said yourself, all you need is eyes. Let me sneak in and signal to you where to strike.
'Tis a courageous plan to be sure, though perilous and risking much on the wee one's witness. I shall indulge this ludicrous fantasy of yours pro temporem. Succeed, and you may draw breath a little longer. Cross me, mouse, and you'll witness my gizzard.
I don't really know what happens with Liam if you fail his, although I've done it many times, but here, this sucker eats you. This owl eats you if you mess up. And yeah, as I said, like, when I realized that all you had to do is to just figure out... What's that?
I do hope Pickerel made it somewhere safe.
Yeah, when I figured out all you had to do was just look at the portrait, I kind of got a little... there.
I see them. 118th south. East at -3.
What are we doing out in this?
For the love of Nictai! Your gun.
Maybe it's just my own. Yeah, it was just me having my...
It bears fruit, my picayune picnic. You have earned your next breath, but not my certitude. Why have you come? Ooh.
I seek assistance, sir. My betrothed lies poisoned and dying beneath the mighty juniper. We make haste for the winsome wraith.
The shaman? To cede your beloved's fate upon the Empire's alchemy of those shifty stoats? You will need assistance, indeed. Notwithstanding your purpose, you irrational insect, I ask in earnest, do you know who I am?
My need is great. And while you, owl, whoever you are, may be larger than me in body, you are no greater in spirit. I'd tear the ears off a badger if it'd save my Liam.
Quite so. Quite so. I see gallantry within this bantam beast before me. Likewise, recklessness, insolence, and ostentation in the main. But surely courage. Fascinating. Perhaps I'll further query this tufted fool once again. Unbosom your bloodline, mouse.
You can see my uniform clear as day. I am a scout, and that's the only bloodline that matters.
They say the blood of battle is thicker than the water of the womb. A true scout in name and nature, accepted and benighted by names I esteem and credit. Attend me, you flappy frump. I am content to extend our entente. I suggest you not take my grace for granted.
Oh yeah, and the heart carries over. So should you mess up like half a heart, yeah, sucks to be. And you can see he's there. And if you look up, you can see him too somewhere. I think he has disappeared over there. There he is. There was one you can... Or maybe that's in... What? Come on, where were you?
I hope the Ivy Wains were able to escape the vermin. Oh no! Oh, they've captured Ichabod! 260 degrees west by -16.
Oh, what's a big thing of flying over?
On gracious honor.
We did it!
Pardon me?
Sorry?
I mean, you! You did it, sir.
Quite right. Quite right. You do well to eulogize your deliverer, young one, and I am not averse to adulation, assuming the credit falls where it ought, namely upon my wraith-like wings. And yet such exertions leave me rather peckish.
And well, you deserve a snack. I thought I saw a plump old rat back down below the trees. I can help you find him.
Oh, seduction is your strategy. Attempting to allure my eye away from your hide to his. A reasonable ploy. If predictable. I'll concede comestible that you've proven potent and deserve to draw another breath. But you remain, as before, an interloper, deserving of digestion. Why shouldn't I eat you?
Because I'm full of shit, how about that?
Because the job remains undone, of course. You've only scattered the vermin when they ought to be fully routed.
Disappointing. You seek to stall whilst deliberating on a more convincing entreaty. Well, nonetheless, your point is well made. Still, I am at best irresolute. To feed or not to feed, that is the question. Whether it is nobler to suffer the darts and arrows of thither outrageous vermin alongside this valiant yet delectable snack. Or to count my spoils now, and by imposition end it.
Eat me if you must. But first, let's make sure these vermin never face your forest again. Let's put the fear of Martin in them once and for all.
Your courage once again impresses me, young warrior. All in all, your mettle outweighs your wit. And as one soldier to another, I salute you, wee one. What you lack in breeding, you countervail with courage.
The rats are back.
Once more into the breach, allons-y!
I still don't know what that French means. I can probably look it up afterwards, but hey ho.
Good. The rats haven't yet seen Tussa.
I swear there was something. Yep, there he is. He's looking straight at me like, he's better.
There! Between the ruined walls, at 102 east, 26 degrees below the horizon.
An owl! An owl! Everyone run! Run!
Smack that. Oh, it sucks that I can have to do it once more with Liam. Can probably skip it though, because there's nothing to pick up. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah. Silver Sands will be up next. Farewell.
Sophia felt almost dizzy with power. Had she really just teamed up with an owl?
Our transient transaction is complete, it seems. For now.
Snow's fearsome voice drew Sophia back to reality as he dropped Tussa at her feet.
You and your appetizing ally would be best advised to flee with all fortitude from my forest. I can promise no immunity to those who trespass or tarry for too long.
Sophia! You shouldn't be here!
I just saved your life.
You're fire! They saw the smoke!
What?
They sent 2 rats to investigate! Liam's in danger!
No! Faster, Tussa! Faster! Liam and Albert don't stand a chance against those vermin!
I tried to warn you!
Oh, how can I have been so stupid? A fire burning bright during a mission. If something's happened, if they're...
Just go!
Liam. Albert.
We're too late! Why did you leave them, Sophia? I warned you!
I was trying to help you! I heard your whistle. 3 means danger.
Yeah, get out of there.
And that used to mean run, I know. But I'm a scout now. Scouts go towards danger, not away.
You blinking green in a shit! What are you trying to prove? If I'd wanted you to follow me, I would have whistled twice! Twice to come!
But... Oh, I'm such a fool.
I'm inclined to agree. And now we must... Wait, look, Sophia, there are tracks! Tracks leading... North. They must have been captured. But that means they're alive!
Then that means I have to find them. Rats or no.
We'll go together. You 2 obviously need my help.
They moved through the forest as quickly and quietly as they could. Now that she had her wits about her again, Sophia knew their only chance was the element of surprise.
Come on, Tussa. Stay low.
It was only a few hours before they finally saw it. The mole mine, Camp Silver Sands, normally abandoned for the winter months, was now occupied by the sea rats.
This has to be where they took Liam and Albert.
Looks like other Woodlanders have been captured too. We've got to get in there.
We need to make some kind of distraction, and then we can sneak inside.
Sophia, you're a genius. I'm on it.
No! We can't split up.
We've got to. Leave it to me. You get in there and find Liam and Albert. Then meet me at that warehouse on the other side of camp.
Oh, Tassa, please be careful.
Right. I will probably start working on the collectibles now, so we actually get to see the where are you? The compass and the bag. Oh yeah, they have a bag. All right. All right. I'll see you later.